Welcome back, guys, to another Solo Rust video. Today, as you may have seen by the thumbnail or video title, we built an epic canyon bridge base. This took an insane amount of farm to build, but also it gave me a bunch of sulfur, which I turned into boom to take out my enemies. I hope you guys enjoy. Welcome back, guys. We are in Rustified, US Main. We are about 1 hour after force wipe. Let me clear all these stuff from the last wipe. We are about 1 hour after force wipe. We have almost every BP you could hope for. You watched the last video. I walled in the oasis and had a pretty good time. Today we have another big video coming. I won't spoil it just yet, but I have a big project, and it's gonna be pretty epic. So this makes it to a video. You should stick around. It's gonna be pretty cool. But for that, I am going to need something very specific. It's gonna be one of these big canyons. I could either live here or here, but since I'm so close to here, we're gonna see what over there looks like. The build that I have in mind is going to take a enormous and insane astronomical amount of resources. So I'm gonna have to pull out all the stops and be a farmer. Okay. All right, you guys don't see it just yet, but you will. I'm about to do something that no one's ever done. No one's even thought about doing yet. I'll be the first. But my base is not going to be down there. It will be at first. No. Who does that? Who builds right there? Okay, whatever. My base is going to be over there. I'm going to build right there where that little peninsula is. I'm going to come up, and it's going to make a bridge connecting these two little land masses. And this is all going to be solo. You see it now, but it is going to be epic. I'm going to have like a little castle in the sky. I feel like I'm going to have to do it this way, only because I need to make sure I have stuff that can gap it up. So it's going to be like a tall first foundation. Make sure all these fit. They do. We'll fix that in later. We will do a vending machine bunker just to be a little bit more safer. Okay. All right, we have a little humble base. Knowing I'm going to need a lot of resources, I'm going to head out and start securing them while I can. Dude, the node respawn right down here is insane. All right, let's grab 1,000 wood and let's just see if we can this is buildable. So the biggest crutch of this entire build hinges on the fact that I can build directly up the side of this mountain to even connect the land bridge. And so far it's looking good. What's up?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Can you hear me, man?
Yep.
Hell yeah, I live down here. You want to be friends?
Fuck yeah, I want to be friends. So I'm gonna be a little role player here.
Look at the thing over there.
Are you solo?
Yes, I am solo.
All right, we're gonna be solo allies. Let's do this. All right, man. You need help? Just scream. All right. Well, we have a solo ally. That's good. I mean, at least I don't have an asshole neighbor. But I might have to come back to this. This is proving far more difficult than I want. The bridge might have to have like little cuts, like right here. But we will figure that out maybe another time. And so in order to progress, I'm going to need a bunch of scrap. So I placed some bags around the nearest monument, the Oxygen gas station, to try and make quick runs in and out. But that was proving far more difficult than I could ever imagine. So I pretty much just stuck to the basics and got myself a furnace, a metal door, and a tier 1 before doing anything else, as well as a bunch of farm. All right, with 2 metal doors down, I think we are good to go off for a little bit. I'll be back in a couple hours, and hopefully we're not raided. All right, guys, see ya. All right, guys, we are back. So, yeah, I didn't get on last night. I ended up getting back super late, so I was able to get on this morning and put a little bit of upkeep in, but I wasn't able to do anything else. So, but it is a new day. Server pop is a little down. It's right after work for me, so maybe I can get some stuff in. We're gonna go make a little fob base outside of Radtown here. And for those of you that might be confused, the little Ford operating base outside of Radtown is for me to try and get enough scrap to get a tier 2. And with that said tier 2, I'll be able to unlock the ability to make higher grade weapons, tools, and components to snowball my wipe. Let's go see if we can run Radtown Redux. All right, not the cleanest win for sure, but I mean, we got in and we got something. All right, let's go back. Oh, someone's here. Again, another shot from the Radtown Redux. Maybe I just leave the comps here. There's 2 people in here. This might be a early hot take, but Radtown is so easy to grub. I'm like 15 minutes in and like almost 80% towards my tier 3 or tier 2. We're gonna heal up real quick and go back out. All right, if I die with this on the way home, that will be a devastating loss of the last hour. All right, we're just 100 scrap away from the tier 2. I say we just spawn back there and try and get it real quick. And after a couple uninterrupted recycle runs, I was able to get enough scrap for the tier 2, as well as a bit of high qual and a bit of cloth for spare bandages because I like to die a lot.
All right. Rat Town's like a little money pit. All right, we're gonna head home with our spoils. All right, let's get this tier 2 going. All right, we've got ammo. We're upgraded. I only got 1 med. But now it is time to farm. Time to do what I was born and bred to do. It'll just be non-stop. Ooh. All right, another very solid run. I'm estimating the amount of stone I'm gonna need is probably in the hundreds of thousands. I just farmed a crap ton of resources, so I ended up making myself some electric furnaces to let them automatically smelt all the money I'm bringing in. All right, we finally have automation. I'm gonna bring all of my extra resources over into this one box and let it all start cooking for me.
And after doing a bunch of roleplay shit, I decided to go out and do a little PvP. Oh, that's booty cheeks. Okay. I think the universe is telling me to farm. I actually wasn't expecting to make it home with this. I'm a little confumbled that it worked. I am stacking up the goop. I geared up and headed out the tunnels to get myself some more comps. Oh my god. All right. Let's not die. All right, so I desperately need some wood to upgrade the space. I have literally no storage for anything new. So I'm gonna hit some wood and start upgrading. I'm kind of just freehanding this base, by the way. I just thought I kind of want it to be like circular, so this is kind of what I'm vibing with. I'm gonna leave that middle one wood just in case I decide to do an elevator, but We'll see if that comes to it. All right, this should be enough wood for me to tell if I can build the bridge all the way up the side of the mountain. All right, it is definitely possible. All I have to do is pretty much upgrade this to stone and I will have one side done. But that's for a little bit later.
Don't do that. Hey, what are you doing? Dude, just pick me up.
Okay, that blatant violence cannot stand. All right, let's upgrade a little bit of this to stone here on both sides. All right, it's looking pretty good. Let's do a little bit of the other side now. Oh my god, I've used so much stone already. I'm not even close to being done.
All right, I need some action. I am going to maybe do a little bit of farming or do a little bit of a PvPing. All right, the scaffolding is almost done for the base. And that was actually the easy part. I now have to build frames and twigs all the way up to the level that I want. Oh, I might run into stability issues. We shall see. Hey, come get your stuff, man. I'm sorry. It's at the front door. Good luck, homie. That guy got absolutely fucking decimated. Really?
Am I really getting camped already?
Fucking kill me.
What the fuck is this guy doing with so much farm? I thought he was camping me.
I was not actually expecting bro to have stuff on him. Well, thank you. All right, we're gonna make some mollies and inspect this base up the hill. All right, let's go see what this base has in it.
Well, that sucked. Once I get this farm up and going, I should be able to cook up a bunch of pure Ortiz to really get this farming to the next level. And with these final upgrades to the core, I'll bring my total rocket count to 12 to get to the TC, which is not great for being on day 2 of the wipe, but, you know, when you're doing a role play base, you know, security is not the first thing in mind.
Needs to be a lamp in here. So first thing tomorrow, we are going to get this little thing going. We're gonna farm a bit more, and our base will be up there tomorrow. We will be kings of the canyon. There will be like a nice little bridge that comes across. That right there took forever just to get that like thing up. So the hard parts, one of the hard parts are done. The rest is just getting enough stone and wood to build straight up. Then we'll have a bridge on that side, a bridge on that side, cascading directly into our base in the middle. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully we're not raided. Peace.
All right, and we wake up the following day not raided. We have a lot to get done today, and farming is the #1 priority. Let's do it. All right, the first farm run was a success. Oh, sorry, I'm pretty tired here. I farmed nodes on the way to Outpost, got a bunch of stone, brought some scrap, was able to get an oil refinery, and trade a bunch of this stone in for wood, so I wouldn't have to worry about hitting trees for a good long while. While I was out Outpost, I seen there was a tier 3 for sale for crude oil. So I made my way to the shoreline looking for a boat so I could get the said crude oil, so I didn't have to farm my way up the scrap to get a tier 3. Okay. All right, I'd say we got enough crude oil. Let's make our way to Outpost and get that tier 3. Well, someone already bought the tier 3, but there are perfect clones, and I do have a farm upstairs I need to do. I think I'm just going to take this crude and go get some seeds. All right, let's get home before it turns day. All right, let's take some of these comps and go do a cycle run. I need cloth and high qual. All right, I've got the scrap for a tier 3. I just need more high qual. And so with my new god clones that I bought from Outpost, I go ahead and set up the farm and get it fully operational with water and sunlight. Or I'm sorry, not sunlight, but you know, light so it can grow. So we can work our way to the ever so desired teas. All right, the farm is now pretty much operational. I just need to get these seeds cloned. I'll be on my way to getting these pure ore teas. With all that excess crude oil I got from the ocean, I go ahead and put an oil foundry base down and start getting it cooking. Lacking the high qual for a tier 3, I had to make a decision on how to get it. I could just go recycle the rest of my comps and get the high qual that way, but I needed those to craft better things with the said tier 3. So I decided to take some of the diesel I got from Rat Town runs and make my way on over to the high quality metal quarry. And since it was on the other side of the map, it wouldn't come easy because everything's always a trial here in Rust. Oh shit. Oh shit, no! No! Dude, I hope this guy doesn't follow me the whole way. Alright, this train should be a little bit faster. Alright, believe it or not, I'm a little bit lucky here that it's turning nighttime. I should be able to run this diesel uninterrupted and get like 200 high qual. All right, now we got to make it home safe. I actually wasn't expecting to make it home. That is kind of nice. We can get our tier 3 with that. I go ahead and clone the berries and replant them because I'm going to need a bunch if I want to make all these teas. I spent the next 30 minutes or so doing base bitch stuff, which ended up allowing me to make gunpowder into explosives. I put my tier 3 down. I made a couple rockets, and I was inspecting the base up the hill from me that just moved in overnight, and thinking about doing a eviction notice on them. So let's go look at it and see if we can. Oh yeah, this is only gonna be 4 rockets. This will probably be so worth. It is a solo, but I'm a solo too. No mercy. Dude, this is actually pretty good. Dude, we'll take this. So counters ended up coming, so I secured the base. I waited for them to leave. All right, I think we're probably clear. I've waited like 20 minutes. It's starting to turn dark, so let's transfer all this. And we made it home. All right. All right. I'm just gonna depot this. Fuck all that noise trying to sort it. All right, the clones are ready once more. So we're gonna be able to finally start harvesting these now. Quick tip, if you hold shift, you'll be able to plant all of them at once. Little known fact that I've run into a lot of people not know about. I heard some shots in the distance. Let's go see if we can investigate that. I gotta reposition. No, no, miss. I'm almost behind the rock. Okay. Ooh, my butthole's clenched. I wonder if I post up here, they might come this way. Dude, a whole ass war just broke out over here. Oh, here he comes. One dead. Two dead. I think that's it. All right, let's blow this popsicle stand. All right. I think I left a fucking I think I left a high caliber revolver there. I think I'm gonna go back on my way to tunnels and check that. All right, we made it home with a fucking amazing haul. It'll be done in probably like 30 minutes. I think I might dedicate the next hour to farming. I might need a little recycle run later, but that's a job for future me. When you think I'm gonna organize this? Yeah, right. Let's keep this going because I'm gonna need charcoal from all the sulfur I'm about to get. Let's make an armored door real quick. Dude, I can already tell this box organization is probably like molding like half the community of Rust, but listen, who really needs to organize? It's like unnecessary, right? All right, it is time to harvest. Go ahead and harvest all. Clear all. I don't like that. I think I still have enough to get the purity though. Ready? Harvest all. That's what we like to see. All right, let's go ahead and replant this and make myself the purity. All right, we'll get the next batch going. Pure Orty is yellow blue. All right, and now we have a Pure Orty. Let's go hit some more nodes, boys. What the fuck? The first Pure Tea didn't go the way I wanted. I ended up just taking a little bit of a break before coming back, finding myself a airdrop in the distance. When daylight hit, I went back to making the foundations to my bridge that will eventually lead across the side of the canyon here and merge into my base in the sky. All right, that's one side done. I need to put a TC on the other. Ooh, someone's farming. All right, come on, have some money for me. Let me see it. Ooh. I don't think he's gonna be too happy with me. I think that's that solo that lives right over there. I don't want that guy to come back here and just raid the store and take away my entire bridge. I'm gonna put this armored door down and we should be good. All right, with the second TC down, we should be good on both sides of the bridges. At least no one can grief us. Another armored door. All right, now we build up. All right, I need to build the shell of my base to the limit I need to bring the bridge to, so I don't even know why I was trying to do that one step earlier. So we're gonna figure this out real quick and start doing the bridge. And this, I think, is going to take the longest time, is building this frames around the cock of the base that goes all the way up. So this will be a bit time consuming. All right, I have run out of stone and my barriers are ready, so I'm gonna make another tea and go get some more farm. Let's not go that way. I have another pure tea. Let's not fucking die with it. Wait, what? I think I know where he lives.
I couldn't confirm it yet, but I was pretty sure he lived in this base right here. I would keep this in mind as I would like to get my revenge.
We are upgraded. Let's just hope this time we can get some stone. I'm really sick of dying to this fucking guy, especially when I just pop my ORT.
Dude, that was insane. Get it? If this is Bolos, I think it confirms he lives here. All right, we got a little bit of revenge on that guy. I'll take a free Tommy. And while I was out scouting for more nodes, I saw this, a mini on this guy's roof. I had to come back and, you know, make it mine.
Okay. We are the proud owners of a mini. No, Seraphine.
Alright, I didn't get as much as I wanted, but there's some gunshots in the air and I don't want to test my luck.
What? What's bro doing here? Did he get fucking banned? Hey, we take it though. Just for context, I am here. My base is there. I'm like in the middle of nothing. I need to get home.
All right, we're coming in hot. I might actually destroy the mini here. Oh, it's too clean.
Woo! We are home. I need to make a heli garage for that like right now.
A long standoff happened between me and Bolos about trying to get this mini secured, and then I just end up getting knocked down. And as you can see, I still have a lot of resources smelting, and a lot of it's still sulfur. Once this melts down, I'll have a very good raid target to keep my eye on. Knowing I'm gonna need a bunch of charcoal to get all that sulfur smelted down into gunpowder and then explosives, I'm gonna need a bunch of wood. So I make myself a wood tea, and I get at it. And so as you can see, with just about 15 minutes of chopping wood with this tea, I've amassed almost 3 boxes full of wood. But I wasn't done just yet. I head out for one more run, but I run into a surprise. Oh my god, it's not that serious, guys. Holy. Dude, I think I was hearing Explo ammo there. I actually might be getting raided. Well, they didn't kill me, but I kind of need to prepare here in case I am getting raided.
Hey, that's not cool.
Hey, bud. I didn't know you were home.
I'm home. Hell yeah, I'm solo.
After about 10 minutes, they ended up finally leaving. I think they realized I was solo and didn't want to raid me. But I prepared a locker kit with an AK and some HVs before I ended up just getting back, trying to finish this base. Oh man, this part really sucks. Oh my god, it is taking like an hour, but we are up here. All right, this all needs to be metal because it's gonna be the base of the floor. So I don't want anyone just to come up and soft side through my my foundies, which they still can with metal, I guess. All right, so the bridge is gonna lead in through here, and I think right here. So I'll have that. And from here, we're just going to build around. I kind of want to do peak downs, but I don't think stability is going to let me. A base this size, it's just going to be hard to make any fancy peak downs. All right, that's the first floor. I'm thinking we need at least two more floors maybe. Oh my god, we're already at 20,000 stone upkeep. I'm not done. All right, we'll put the access to the third floor here. We've got a couple of loot rooms, a couple spots where we can put batteries. Second floor is coming in kind of nice. All right, in the moment, can we place peak downs? Let's see. Okay, we can't put it there. Over there. Okay. Yeah, we can't do peak downs. At least I don't think so. A regular shooting floor is gonna have to do. All right, let's do a little bit of harvest. We are super low on resources now. I need to go back out and do some more farming. I still need to finish this bridge. All right, this time, this purity is not going to go to waste as soon as I go out. All right, let's go look at this base from the outside. I think I have to do one more big farm run for nodes. Need to make a silencer and break all this build up. All right, with this purity, let's not die. I swear if I die, I'm gonna cry. All right, we made it back with a solid haul for the first run. We're gonna go back out and get some more. But as you notice, my gear progressively gets worse and worse when I don't have a buff. Yeah, I died somewhere during this. But after I amassed enough stone, it's time to finish the base and finish the bridge. This took quite a long while, but as you see, it's coming along nicely after, I want to say, a couple hours. And before you know it, it's going to be done. All right, boys, half the bridge is done. Oh, this took so long. I'm so tired.
It has been way too long. I need some action. I need some serious action. I need to, like, get the blood flowing. But I gotta go get a look at this thing from afar. Dude, my nose has been getting more and more clogged. Dude, this is fucking insane. For a solo to do this is insane. Dude, I don't want you to, I don't even want to recant or whatever. Dude, my brain's fried. I don't want to begin to see how much I farmed on the leaderboards, but I will. But man, I have farmed a lot. I love it. So this motherfucker right here is one of my raid targets. All right, let's go to Radtown. I haven't, like, got a proper PvP in like 4 hours, 5 hours. Oh yeah. Look at that. That's 30,000 stone upkeep right there. All right, I gotta go to this. That feels about right. All right, so this guy right here is Bolos. He's been a menace to me this entire time. It's a rock base. I don't know if I can raid this. I'm gonna try. Oh, he's on. It's gonna be super expensive though. All right, we got 21 rockets, I believe, 100 X-Blow, and we still have some spare gunpowder. I'm gonna try and hit Badusi Slayer first, the guy that's not my real enemy, but he looks a lot cheaper. Then we'll see if I get any extra gunpowder and go from there. But geez, I'm 32,000 stone upkeep. All right, I made a fob. Let's run these rockets over at nighttime and hopefully not die.
Oh, that's so sick. That's so intimidating. No one would think that's a solo right there. No way. All right, this is the culmination of all my farming. Let's try and get ourselves some profit. All right, well, 8 rockets for TC. That's not bad. That's crude's good, but that's not looking good. All right, we are sealed. Let's check the rest of the loot. Oh, that's not good. This looks bad. This looks so bad. What in the actual fuck? Why do these guys have like 2,200 scrap and nothing else? Dude, these guys must be gamblers or something. I did a quick eco soft side upstairs to see what this guy had. And it was Badussi Slayer, so I wouldn't say I made out like a bandit or anything, but 2,200 scrap is nice. Dude, just walking across that bridge in here just feels so right. I feel like everything's right with the world. I did a quick scout on Bolos's base to see if he was on. It didn't sound like he was. And then I took myself out on a roam. Hey, I'll take a hollow. That's a pretty good find. I normally don't carry my rockets on me when I build a fob, but I think I'll be okay. All right, lock and load. Let's see if we can raid him. All right, it's sheet metal. I have enough to go through that at least. Oh man, this is not looking good. I don't think I have enough. I have a bit more sulfur at home if I need to, but it is getting super late. That's one dead. that spray was horrible. A double headshot him. How is he not dead? Maybe they won't shoot me. Well, their teammates were about 5 deep, and they came back and raided my fob. There wasn't much I could do. But when I came back, I made a shocking discovery. This garage door to my right did not have a lock on it. So maybe if I was in luck, this would lead to their core. I didn't have, you know, high hopes for this, but I would investigate this first thing tomorrow. I've been up for like 18 hours straight, and I needed some sleep. So I hopped off. And when I got on, we were unrated.
We're not dead. Oh, but are we rated? We don't look rated either.
So I got about 3 hours of sleep before getting back on. And I wanted to do a couple of base pitch things. I took all the scrap I got from the previous raid. I went to Outpost and got myself a bunch of high qual by trading in 16x scopes and then recycling it down for said high qual. I ended up also getting some SAM sights, which I couldn't find any use around my base, so those just sat there. And then I got myself the most important thing, a mini, to get back safely. And after about 45 minutes of farming and melting down more sulfur, I had a couple more rockets to try and finish this base. Oh my god, he left everything open. What a goofball. He literally just had to shut doors. I can't steal since there's a external TC. But let's start with the guns. As you can tell, I'm super tired, but it was a successful raid. I mean, he left literally every door open. I spent the next good bit transferring everything back to the main base. All right. I mean, I didn't get stuff in terms of boom, but I did get a lot of other stuff. That's pretty much the raid loot. I don't know, the guns were decent. Got another AK. But
so I ended up playing for the rest of the day. It was a Sunday, so the server was for sure dying. I got a couple kills and I had a little bit of fun, enjoyed my loot. But my time was coming to an end, and I decided to give my base to my neighbor Blue Bottle, who I made an alliance with that morning. He was a chill guy. We had a bunch of interactions that I just couldn't show on screen. I hope he enjoys the base, and if he's watching this, you a true one, man. Thanks for He actually gave me a bunch of stones, so that helped a lot. And when I say a bunch, I probably mean like 20,000, which I probably spent 150,000 stone on this base just for the upkeep and everything else. But thank you for everything. I'm glad you guys watched to the end. If you could, shoot a like, subscribe, maybe a comment, whatever you can do would be awesome. Enjoy the rest of your guys' day. Peace.